Hi guys, my name is Matti Sulanto and I'm a photographer. And PhotoLab 7 is here. And it has some really nice, cool new features, and in this video I'm going to cover some of the features that are, in my opinion, the most interesting. But before I go any further, I'd like to say that in my opinion, PhotoLab is one of the nicest RAW developers and one of the nicest image editors. And the best part is that it's not a subscription, no monthly payments, only one payment, and after that the application is yours forever. Of course, when there is a major upgrade like this one, the version number changed from 6 to 7. It's not free, but I think the upgrade is reasonably priced, and you don't have to upgrade if you feel that your current version does everything you need. The upgrade price from PhotoLab 5 and 6 is 109 euros, and I believe it's the same amount in US dollars. If you don't have any previous versions, the full price is 229 euros, and I believe it's the same in US dollars. I'll put affiliate links down below just in case you feel that you'd like to purchase or upgrade. Please use the links down below and support my channel at the same time. But you don't have to buy before you try. There is a 30-day trial version available, so you can try before you buy. But now let's get into those new features, and the first one is camera calibration, and it's so incredibly easy and simple in PhotoLab 7. However, you need a color checker, something like this. This is a very old one. I bought this in 1989. I'm not even sure if the colors are accurate anymore. They could be a little bit faded, but with this I can show you how the calibration works, and then you can use your brand new color checker with proper colors. And if you intend to buy one of these, don't buy this one or a big one like this. Buy one of those foldable ones that can actually fit in your camera bag or in your pocket. This one would be too big and too fragile to carry around in your camera bag. Anyway, the idea is that you take a picture of this before you start taking your actual pictures, and you take the picture of this in the same situation, in the same light as you are going to take your real pictures. And then you import this picture into PhotoLab 7, and then you click create profile and drag the mouse around the color chart picture, color checker picture that you just took, so that the color patches match or align with your color checker picture, and then you simply click save and apply. And then you choose where you want to save your new camera profile, and you're done. It's very, very simple and easy, and now you can use this camera profile for all the pictures that you took in that same situation where you took your color checker picture. This can be very useful, especially in those situations where you need absolute color accuracy. Maybe you're shooting a product or real estate or whatever that needs to have accurate colors in the final picture. Then you can save your day by creating first a camera profile for that shoot. And the next is LUT support, LUT, lookup table. Every video editor knows what LUTs are, and they have been using them for years because they first came into video editing. But now they are slowly also coming into photo editing, and I think it's really nice. LUTs are a little bit like presets, and PhotoLab 7 comes with 17 pre-installed LUTs. But because the LUT file format is standard, you can use any LUT in PhotoLab 7, even the LUTs that you have previously used for video editing, for example, or LUTs that you have created in another application, or LUTs that you have acquired from whatever source. For example, I have a couple of LUTs that I have made in Pixelmator Pro for video editing, but I imported those LUTs into PhotoLab 7, and now I can also use them for my photo editing. How cool is that? So I think LUT is better than preset because it's universal. You can use any LUT in any application that supports LUT. And after you apply a LUT to your photo, you can continue editing that same picture with the sliders and curves and all the tools that you have. And you can even apply a preset over that LUT if you wish. The next one is the HSL color wheel. Hue, saturation and luminosity. And with this tool you can change and fine-tune the colors in your photo. You can choose one of the color channels, or you can use the eyedropper to choose a specific color in your picture. And when you move this lollipop handle here, you can change the color of the selected area. You can also move these little handles here to change or modify the selected area if you wish. And with the sliders you can change the saturation, luminosity, and then there's one more slider called uniformity. And with this uniformity slider you can, in the selected area, you can push those hues closer together or further apart. Let me show you. Take a look at the leaf, what happens when I'm moving the uniformity slider from one end to another. There is a subtle change in those hues in that leaf. This is a very visual and intuitive tool for fine-tuning the colors in your photos, and I really like this tool. I think it's really cool and so easy to use, and like I said, so easy and intuitive. And the next up is black and white. And who would not like a good looking black and white? I do. I might even consider a dedicated black and white monochrome camera if they were not so darn expensive or hard to come by. Anyway, in PhotoLab 7 you have 4 different black and white renderings. Neutral, faded, balanced and strong. And then you have several types of rendering available. To me the most interesting is the black and white film rendering option. You have so many different black and white film types here. You can select, for example, Kodak Tri-X rendering. And I really do hope that these are standard features, all these film renderings, because at the same time when I installed PhotoLab 7, I also installed FilmPack 7, and now I'm not 100% sure what FilmPack 7 added here, but I think these are standard, and these film presets over here come with FilmPack. And some of these film renderings, both color and black and white, they look really nice, which is interesting because previously, some years back, I did not care about these film renderings or film presets because I always thought it makes no sense to try to make a digital picture look like film. But now my mind is converting and I think I'm changing my mind. For example, some of these presets, film presets, they look really nice, and why wouldn't I use them if they look nice or good to my eyes? And I think if you are into film kind of look in your pictures, FilmPack 7 might be worth it because some of these presets look really super nice, and there are so many of them too. But anyway, let's go back to the black and white rendering. Once you have selected your type of rendering and the rendering, in this case Kodak Tri-X, then with this intensity slider you can change the strength of the rendering effect. And then we have the channel mixer. Previously it only came with FilmPack, but now it's standard. With these color channel sliders you can change the corresponding grayscale values in your photograph, and this is a really nice tool for fine-tuning the tonality in your black and white picture. But of course, if you want to fine-tune even further, you can use the standard sliders and the curve and all the other tools after you have selected either a FilmPack preset or the rendering type. You can still fine-tune your picture even further with these sliders and curves and all other tools. And I think PhotoLab 7 offers really excellent tools for good looking black and white results. And last but not least, we have the new local adjustments panel here on the side. And this is really nice. Now you can see all your local adjustment sliders and controls all in one place. And it's so much easier to see them and so much easier to dial in your desired settings now that they are all in one place instead of scattered around the screen. And I think this is a really also big and significant improvement over the previous version. All the new features in PhotoLab 7 are more or less color management related, and I think that's really great. What could be more important in photo editing than colors and tonality? And if you have a good selection of high quality tools, you have better possibilities to achieve the result that you desire. I think you should definitely download the trial version and see if it's a worthy upgrade for you, or if you have never used PhotoLab before, then you should definitely download the trial version and see how you like it. For those who have never used PhotoLab before, it can be a little bit intimidating at first because it has such an overwhelming amount of features and tools. But don't be afraid or don't be put off by that. Just use the basic tools at first, or the presets and the easy tools, and once you get more familiar with the app, then start using the more advanced features. Because I really think it's an excellent app, and once you get the hang of it, you're going to like it. And I also think it's worth the price. It's one of the best RAW developers and one of the best image editors. And like I said at the start of this video, the best part is that it's not a subscription, no monthly payments, only one-time payment, and the app is yours forever. And if you wish to purchase or upgrade, please use my links down below and support my channel at the same time. I hope you found this overview of PhotoLab 7 useful and entertaining, and if you did, please do consider buying me a cup of coffee. There's also a link down below for that. If you don't live in Finland, thank you so much, and I'll definitely see you in the next video.